Oh, I've got Glenn. I almost forgot. I have something to tell you.
Oh. I want to tell you.
It's not good.
Oh.
Yeah.
Remember my contest. You have won part of my contest.
Oh, an afternoon day.
Bag of groceries.
CDs and whatever I can find, and we'll set up a time for you to come over. You can be in the Canadian Studmuffin's apartment. Please wear a mask and stay 6 feet away from me.
See if you can get them to clean your toilet.
Don't use my bathroom, Glenn. He's crying. Hi, fans of high quality entertainment. As you know, I ranked, well, as some of you know, I recently ranked and reviewed all of the Queen albums in their discography, up to Made in Heaven. But I was missing Flash Gordon, The Game, Jazz, News of the World, and Hot Space. So I listened to those albums on Spotify when I was doing my reviews. I was hoping this would come in earlier, like when I was doing the reviews, but it was late. And this is actually the second time it was sent to me. The first time I never received it. And the company finally wrote to me and said, do you want a refund or do you want us to send it again? So that's being, pretty good. And I said, yeah, send it again. And then I waited and waited and waited more and more. And yesterday I finally went to Amazon and I put in that I'd like a refund because I still hadn't received it. And then in the afternoon I received it. So I canceled the refund and they got their money. So all of these contain bonus material on a second disc, which is the way I like bands and artists to do it. Is if you're going to have bonus tracks or demos or whatever, put them on a separate CD. It comes with a little mini poster. Don't they look happy? I won't throw this out. And then I'll just quickly go through these. Flash Gordon, 2 CD. If you want to pause to read what all is on there, if you can. There you go. Just pause that if you want to read it. Now maybe somebody can let me know if this is what the original CD looked like when it first came out on CD. So that's one. And then The Game. Pause it if you want to read the bonus. Yeah, the only thing, these double CDs, they always tend to break pretty easily, so. Here's the booklet. The lyrics. And these are the 2011 remasters, 40th anniversary. And then jazz. All of them with 2 CDs. Nice photos and lyrics. It actually has the poster that was included when I bought the vinyl there. I'll put it back here so. But it's like naked women on bikes. Anyway, then more lyrics. That was the original gatefold. Then the poster you would get with the vinyl record. On to the next album here. News of the World. There's the bonus tracks. So the other CDs I have of theirs, I think the one is from the same idea, the same box set, and then the other 5 I bought separately. I think this is volume 2, so I think I bought volume 1, no, volume 3, the last 5 albums. So the first 5 I bought were just bought separately, and they don't have the bonus songs. And finally, Hot Space, everybody's favorite. And there's the bonus EP if you want to read it. Pause it and read it. I'm not holding it all day. Lyrics, lots of lyrics. Another serious shot. Another serious shot. The end, and that's it. Now my Queen collection is complete. I know that they made an album with Paul Rodgers and other things, but for me personally, Queen ended with Made in Heaven. That's all I need. So thanks for watching and have a great day. I would love your thoughts on anything in the comment section below. Maybe let me know if you have this box set. Or let me know if you don't have it. Hi fans of high quality entertainment. It's time to do another unboxing. Now, the main reason I bought this is because YouTuber Fit to Be Tie-Dyed and I are going to be ranking all of the Grand Funk Railroad albums in a video. And probably soon, in a week or 2 or 3 or 4. But I was missing a couple of albums, and I thought instead of buying them separate, it wouldn't cost much more just to buy the whole Grand Funk Railroad Trunk of Funk Volume 2, even though I own some of the albums that are on this already. I'll find a home for some of the CDs, maybe my older ones here. So, definitely one of my all-time favorite bands. I have their debut album, On Time, which I didn't hear for... I became a fan of Grand Funk Railroad probably in early 1970, around the time this came out, and I borrowed it from a good friend of mine. Actually, he wasn't a good friend of mine. He was just a guy that was really cool. Thank you, Terry Lloyd. He's a Facebook friend, and we met up again through Facebook a few years back, and it was just, you know, good memories of my childhood. Some, probably wasn't that much older than me, maybe a year or 2, but he was in a higher grade. I think he was in high school or whatever. I knew his brother, and that's how I got to know Terry, and I used to bug him, go over to his place and borrow records, and I'd actually give them back to him after. And then closer to home, possibly the first album that I ever bought, or one of the first double album, Grand Funk Live album. I'm not going to be rating their live albums in, I don't know, I'll talk it over with Fit to Be Tie-Dyed, because he's doing it too. But I usually just stay away from live albums and whatever. But this would be probably at number 1. Survival. E Pluribus Funk. When this was originally on vinyl, it was, of course, a circular silver cover. It's very cool. Some of these cases are cracked, but the actual CDs are in very good shape. And I do have new cases to put them into. Grand Funk Phoenix. We're an American band. Shining On, which came with those 3D glasses. And later on, I bought this. It's their final album, yeah. And then they did make 2 more, which we aren't ranking or reviewing. I believe one was without Mel Shocker. Maybe both of them. No, I'm not sure. I forget, because I never bought the albums. But we're not going to include those in the rankings, because it really wasn't Grand Funk Railroad. There's always a member missing or whatever. This is their final album, produced by somebody named Frank Zappa. And this is the other live album I have, Caught in the Act, which is great. So the ones I was missing are Born to Die and All the Girls in the World Beware. I lost interest in Grand Funk after Shining On, which I liked. And when I saw the cover for All the Girls in the World Beware, and I was thinking, you know, they were going in a more poppy direction, and I just didn't have an interest in them. I'm unboxing it. Here we go. Comes with a booklet. With words to text, with words to read, or words to text. I haven't even been drinking wine yet. Huh. The cover for Born to Die. Very nice little booklet. Oh, and these come with the bonus songs, just like on CDs that I have. That's good. And the albums. Let's see how they did with those. Very nice. So I think I'll keep these. And there's a contest winner finally. We're planning to meet up. The person lives, or the uncle lives here where I live. And the contest winner and him are going to be visiting this Friday. I'm going to give him or them a few CDs, and I'll include the Grand Funk Railroad ones, that probably my older versions. I'll think it over. It doesn't come with the 3D glasses. The original, of course, you could tear that out, but who wants to tear out the cover? That's silly. Yeah, they did a very nice job on this box set. The cover for that, I wish it had been more like the original, with a smaller print. You see what I mean? But I like complaining. And then, All the Girls in the World Beware, which I never owned. I think I've heard most of this album at some point. Is that the original gatefold for this album? It's kind of weird. I'm Caught in the Act. So this is my original Caught in the Act. You know, it's got a booklet, but I'm wondering if that is the original gatefold. No, it must be that. That must be the original gatefold. Yeah. And even though it's a double album, I guess they could squish it all onto one CD. Yeah, just like they did with the one I already own, one CD. And then the very uplifting album, Born to Die. Yeah, I don't know if those are the... Maybe there wasn't a gatefold. I don't know. I never bought this album. But maybe somebody can let me know what the original... If there was a gatefold. I think there was. If that was the original gatefold. I need to know these things. I like how all the labels are different. It's classy. So I'm... You know, I really don't need to... I will, though. I'll listen to each album once because I know them very well. But I'm going to listen to them again one more time, each. And then these two here, I need to listen to a few times. And then we'll start our series on ranking Grand Funk Railroad. And that's it. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye.